a wonderful parade of intellectual properties. It's a pretty cool car right there. Looks like we got a little helicopter over here. Hey all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from Branson, Missouri. And I'm in front of the world's largest toy museum. Yeah, that's its name, the world's largest toy museum. We're gonna head inside and check out some toys. Follow me. All right, they've sent me over to the second building here. Let's see what this says, the rest of the story. It's like the Lone Ranger, Buffalo Bill, some other cowboy characters, and a stormtrooper riding a horse with a teddy bear. So, okay, what I would have gathered is that this tour is comprised of several different museums, including the National BB Gun Museum. Hope I don't shoot my eye out.
Yeah, the inside rail over here separate. Just on the inside the grill and raise up. One day
Looks like we got a little mini circus. I always love the little mini sideshow. Well, hey there, Roy Rogers. I've been looking for your taxidermied horse, but I just can't figure out where he is. I can buy my own Indian mannequin for $5.99. Good to see an old friend. For whatever reason, during the 1980s, I was absolutely obsessed with the California raisins. And I remember it was Hardee's, of all places, that gave or had these little figures with their meals. And for whatever reason, I was just obsessed with getting all of them. And of course, I never did, because it was like impossible to find all of them. I guess because someone was stockpiling them here to create this museum. Yeah, look at that big raisin right there.
Appreciation for precious memories, and for lives as many as 50 hours of hand craftsmanship and loving.
Look at all those bears. Yeah, I guess these are called Sternsey bears. Not familiar, but quite a collection of them in here. I like this Astro Bear. For whatever reason, we have Mike Tyson inviting us into the Barbie section. It's a giant human-sized Barbie. It's not proportioned like Barbie, though. And here are some things that I was into as a kid. Shrinky Dinks. I love the Smurfs, too. So Smurf Shrinky Dinks would have been right up my alley. Oh yeah, look, there's a finished one right there. And then Alf. I loved Alf so much. And this was another, these were at Burger King. This was another thing that I was like stalking at fast food restaurants that were impossible to find. You know, Annabelle the doll in real life was a Raggedy Ann, which was, wait, oh my god. Where's the Gorn? Not sure who this guy's supposed to be. That's a janky Darth Vader. Oh look, it's the Potato Family. There's a bunch of army men. I've talked about this before, but it was always my least favorite. The guy that was crawling on the ground because he couldn't stand up and fight. And my dad gave me the good suggestion, you kill him off first, so you can just serve as a dead body. There's old Abe. Eyes are looking a little red there. You know, the good thing about being a cop is that if you forget your belt, you can just use handcuffs to hold your pants up. Here we go. Here's the BB guns. There's the Lone Ranger riding his famous red pig. Okay, I haven't been pointing this out, but above every exhibit is hundreds of these Branson bears. Seriously, I think they overstock these guys. There he is. The face of responsible gun ownership. Guns, 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 guns. Guns, 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 guns. Guns, 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 guns. Guns, guns, guns. Guns, guns. Now, some people debate whether or not Missouri is in the South or partly in the South, but there's one thing for sure. They've got their moonshine still. Here we got a bus. Oh, packed with all sorts of friendly characters. Who's driving? Check out these patriotic lions barfing flowers. I do love the old school, extra creepy Hamburglar. Remember this tree actually used to be in the FAO Schwartz stores. Saw one in Chicago once. It's an authentic time machine here. I'd love to get this fired up. You set what season you want, what time of day, what time, and what month. Do like all these different ray guns. Pretty cool. And check out all these awesome robots. Love these. Look at this thing. Wow. Who's this guy? Look at this. We got some cavemen figures. Oh look. It's the terrifying monkey section. This is pretty cool. They actually have tableaus from A Christmas Carol. And there's old Ebenezer Scrooge. He's giving a hard time to Bob Cratchit over there. It's a sweet red hat. There's the ghost of Jacob Marley terrorizing Scrooge. What day is it today? Why, sir, today's Christmas Day. Now this section is dedicated to Harold Bell Wright. That's a little church section. Honestly, I don't know who he is, but there's a really scary Superman in the back of this church. Oh no. Trolls. You can just hear 1,000 voices telling me how fat I am and how big of a gap I have in my front teeth. Okay, let's take a quick poll. Were Kewpie dolls the most disturbing toy ever? What is that? It looks like he skinned Elmo and stole his coat. There's a Cosby Kid doll. It's interesting. And then JJ, Dynamite. There's a totally uncreepy ventriloquist doll right there. Wow, he's up on the makeup there, little one. Here's a whole case of ventriloquist dolls, including the most famous ventriloquist doll of all time, Charlie McCarty. Looks like Snow White has gone to the dark side. So that was the world's largest toy museum, a definite massive collection of toys of all shapes and sizes, and BB guns as well, which I guess BB guns are toys. Just because you can kill someone with it doesn't mean it's not a toy. Anyways, appreciate you guys watching. If you like these videos, if you'd like to see other toy museums that I've been to, as well as other amazing roadside attractions, please check down in the description. I have an interactive map that'll show you all the places I've been, and you can make suggestions on all the places that you feel I need to go. Also, if you'd like to contribute to the channel, take a look at the t-shirt shop in the description as well. And if you want to donate at least $3 on Patreon, I would be happy to send you postcards while I'm out and about on my journeys. But for now, this one's in the bag.